Hi everybody, back again with the third video in my series of Dwarven Forge kits that I own. This is the Woodland set that only arrived today. Again, it's a limited item, but there are quite a few available out there. You'll always be able to find one somewhere. If you can't find one in your Dwarven Forge store, then they'll always be on back order, so you can always probably get one eventually. This I got from the British store in Deal. It's just down the road from me. They've still got quite a few of these in stock. It's the main distributor for Europe. It's just pure luck that it's about 40 miles away from where I live. So I only have to pay, I think this is about £14 was postage. Which is, I think, it's pretty good because it's quite weighty, quite big. But anyway, enough of the prices. You want to see what comes with it. As usual, what I've done is I put a few figures, a few miniatures in there so you can see scale. You'll be able to see that in a little while. So I'll show you the two little accessories that come with it. First one is this, like a water chalice, water butt, whatever you want to call it. Let's try and get the camera to focus on it. It's basically a water dish. It gives you the effect of water inside, held up by two sort of statues. You've got the vines. That's better. You've got the vines going through it. Gives you that earthy sort of look. Really is nice paintwork on this. Great sculpting as well. So you get that, and you also get on one of the floor tiles a campfire. Get quite a few of these floor tiles, but this is the only one with a campfire on it. I do have a floor tile with an actual flickering fire, but it probably wouldn't go with this set because the base colour is different. But it's a nice little addition. Before I show you the pieces, if you notice there's loads of cracks in all the tiles. If you're going to be really professional about it, you can actually match them up with the other tiles. I haven't actually done it here, I've just sort of thrown them all down together just to give you a quick sort of setup. But you can actually match them up. Whereas you've got two broken cracks here, you can actually match them up with that one. You've got single cracks that you can match up, so you can do that if you want to spend a bit of time doing that. You get, I think it's it's either 8 or 10 of these corner pieces. They do vary in design, they're not all the same. They've actually punched a hole through so you can see straight through it. Gives it that foresty type look to it, and they throw in a little bit of extra by putting in sort of flowers for decoration. Some more yellow ones down here. The flooring is basically the same throughout the whole set. If I can find another one that's a little bit different. Just trying to see offhand. Let's go over the back here. Here's another corner piece. Again, it's different sort of design around the tree line. Fungus growing up these trees. So there's a little bit of variation between the pieces. All the floor pieces are exactly the same. There's no difference between them really, apart from that one with the fireplace. Got the green as if it's the moss and that growing up through the cracks. Again, they all have felt on the bottom to prevent scratches on the table, and so they don't slip around too much on the table. You've got quite a few of these wall pieces. Again, the varying design, they're not all the same. This one you can see straight through. You've got the flowers on the side there, growing up the side. And the back is a little bit different. Let's try and find another one that's a little bit different. Here's another one, again different design, got no hole on the back. So there is a bit of variety there. I think there is one other type that's a little bit different, if I can find it. It is here somewhere. There we go. Here's another type with the actual foliage growing straight down, so it's like a curtain. Follows through on the back as well. And also you get 4 of these doorways, swinging doors, will go either way, with the ivy growing up through it. Very nicely designed these are. Great addition to your Dwarven Forge kit set. And that's basically it really. There is an accessory set which I possibly might get at a later stage. I'm not in too much of a hurry to get that. Obviously when I set up my dungeon and I have this, there will be crates and things dotted about all over the place. I haven't done that for this video purely because I just wanted to get the video out there. There's not too many videos out there on this set. So I'll give you a quick run through. Doorway there, into a small corridor, into this big room. Got a couple of wolves ready to pounce out. I've got another doorway there behind that beastman. He's guarding it. This beastman here is helping guard the water butt. Moving on up, got another beastman there guarding this doorway, and there is another doorway over the back, and that is guarded by a hydra. This is a hydra that's comes with the dark elf set. I have got the dark elves that control this. You've got the Beastmaster and a couple of others there that control the hydra. I do have those, but I just thought I'd throw that in for scale size. As you can see, he towers above it. The standard Games Workshop figures, probably a little bit taller than the actual walls, depending on the creatures that you're going to put in here. Obviously goblins be a lot smaller, so it'd probably be a better idea to put those in there. But yeah, that's the Woodland set. Very happy with it. It's going to look good on the table, joined onto the dungeon. So stay tuned for the next video in this series. It'll either be some of the chasm sets. I might actually just put the whole lot of the chasm sets together with the lake and all that all built in. Just do that as one big video. I have actually done a video on that. If you go to my main channel, which I'll put a link to below, I'll put an actual link to that video below. You can see that. So you'll be able to see that on that video, on that channel of mine. But I will probably do another video posted up on this one. And I've got the Wicked Editions set 3, which I'll also do a video on. That's also on my other channel. And then a few other videos of the normal room sets, passageway sets. And that should neatly bring us up to the final video in the series, which will be all the miniatures together. That'll be quite a lengthy video, so you'll be able to see all these miniatures that I've got. And then early next year, when I've got a bit of time, when I've got the house to myself, I'll be able to do it. I'll set up the dungeon and do a video of that. That'll be everything together. And I'll probably run through the quest, telling you what they've got to do, so on and so on. So I'll just give you a final look through. Really is some good detail on this set. If you're thinking about getting it, you're umming and ahhing about it, I would get it. It adds quite a bit of variety to your dungeon. Instead of it being all just brickwork and things like that, this just makes it stand out a little bit more. I am planning on getting the ice cavern set as well at some point, just for a little bit more variety. Really hard creature to defeat, this one. Obviously he's got 5 heads, so he's gonna have 5 attacks with the head and the tail as well, so that's potential of 6 attacks in one round. But hopefully you'll see that when I'm playing the game, when I've got the whole thing set up. So as always, thanks for watching. Sorry about the messy room, and hope you enjoyed this video. Feel free to leave comments, and I'll see you guys on the next video.